Here we go again, folks. Another day, another courtroom drama. And right from the start, this isn't going to be a simple slap on the wrist. Watch closely, because the stakes for Maurice are about to skyrocket.
Court calls the case People versus Maurice Burgens.
Andrew Children's appearing on behalf of the people.
What's called?
Burgens.
Burgens. Our prep row. Somewhere screwed.
I apologize, Your Honor. Lori Yaki, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Mr. Burgens. Could you state your name for the court?
I'm Maurice Burgens, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may we approach on this matter?
Is there really a need?
There's a lot of updates that I've been talking with Mr. Burgens about, and
Is that to the use of recreational marijuana, which he's not supposed to do, or to the cocaine? Which is the update?
Well, it concerns both, Your Honor.
When the judge has to clarify if it's weed or cocaine, you already know this case is spiraling. This isn't a minor slip-up, this is a red flag waving in the courtroom.
Concerns all of the steps that he's taking, and specifically the documentation that he went to Home Division yesterday, and we are waiting documentation, and
Documentation for what?
that he did his intake at Home Division yesterday,
As well as CMH.
as well as CMH. And he came in with a written plan in his notebook. And I can honestly say I did not even tell him to do this, but he came in with a written plan about how he's going to stay clean.
If I test him today, is he going to test clean?
Yes, sir. But I won't in 2 days, Your Honor.
Wait a second, did Maurice just admit he won't pass in 2 days? That's like telling your teacher you'll fail the test before even taking it. Honesty points. Sure. But in court, honesty without action can be a one-way ticket to jail.
What?
Your Honor, I'm not lying to you. Judge Simpson, I've done everything that I could possibly do to make sure that I can continue to stay in society. I have a job. I start tomorrow at Full House Restaurant on Equals. I went to CMH and did my intake. I also went to Home Division and spoke with Mr. Marcus, who is a recovery coach on E-Course. All these places are within a half a mile from each other, from the hotel living in now. So I'm in position to lose my room, my residence, as well as my relationship with my fiancée, who's clean and clinging on by her fingernail, because I'm trying my best to do my best and change my lifestyle, sir.
What are we doing with this case?
So I do have a green sheet, Your Honor. This is a case that is from, I believe, 2022. It's a possession. And I would ask.
And here's the strategy: stall for time. The defense is asking for an adjournment, basically saying, let's push this down the road while Maurice proves he's serious about changing. Smart move, but will the judge buy it?
To adjourn it because I'm hoping it comes to some sort of resolution. The bottom line is Mr. Burgens knows that he needs treatment. And I've had a lot of conversations with his fiance and him, and I really do think they are very active in making sure that he gets help, stays out of trouble. He just got this job. He has the sweatshirt that he's wearing. And he's eager to prove himself. And I think he's very genuine when he says, I mean, he asked me to ask this court to let him prove himself and to show with his actions that he is following up, that he's good to his word. I did call Home Divisions this morning and verified Mr. Marcus. I'm just waiting for his email response to come through, that he did actually go to the meeting yesterday. I did verify with his fiance, who is with him, that he did that, and that he is clearly not using. He came to court knowing that he had this bond violation, knowing what he risked in terms of his liberty, but he wanted to do the right thing, and he wanted to stand before this court to ask for the opportunity to show that he can be clean, he can be sober, he can be in the community, and he will do the right thing. He's very eager to prove himself. He has no other cases, not on probation or parole, and he has this new new plan.
recovery coach, a new plan.
Mhm.
a new
Oh, and he's going to
residence.
Little House meetings,
Yes.
multiple times per week.
I start
um,
work tomorrow, y'all. I just need an opportunity to prove to you that I can do the right thing. I know I've made some mistakes, some horrible decisions. I'm 62 years old. I'm old enough to know right from wrong. And I apologize for my shortcomings, but I'm trying to do the right thing.
This is Maurice at his most vulnerable, 62 years old, standing in court, admitting his mistakes. The question for us, and for the judge, is this: can someone with repeated slips really turn it all around this late in the game?
I can't prove it to you from there.
I have 4 positive tests. He's been using cocaine. It almost less than a week ago, I have a positive test regarding that.
I understand.
He doesn't have a valid medical marijuana card. He's also been using marijuana or THC at least in the system. You're telling me now, the day before he's to come to court, he's now in treatment.
I started
And
yesterday.
somehow or another, I'm just supposed to say all of that's okay.
Well, Your Honor, he knows it's not okay. I think what makes him really different is he is coming, he is testing, and he is doing his best. It is obviously a struggle for him to battle his addiction, but he is not getting in trouble. He's going to meetings. He's doing the best that he can. And I think he's doing what, especially on his own initiative. I mean, I was surprised yesterday because he doesn't have his own cell phone. He shares with his fiance. And before I even talked with him, he came up with this plan himself. And I think that goes to show that he is taking the initiative to do this himself. And he is using this added accountability of testing. He knows that he's going to lose his liberty if he tests dirty one more time. I mean, he knows that. And he knew that coming into court today. And he still came in anyways because he wanted to prove to the court that he is willing to take that chance. And he said, the court certainly will revoke my bond if I test positive again, but I'm not going to because I'm serious and I'm serious about recovery. And so I would ask this court for one more week, one more opportunity for Mr. Burgens to prove himself.
I can do it, Your Honor. I promise. I'll be locked up if I don't. I can't do anything from jail. I have a job now, and I want to prove to myself as well as this court.
Anyone can do jail.
Sir?
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'll adjourn this out to the 28th, 2025 at 9 a.m. I don't need a response from the people. Defendant's bond is revoked.
And boom, there it is. The judge drops the hammer, bond revoked. Maurice isn't walking out free today. This is the ultimate courtroom balancing act, mercy versus accountability. And today, accountability won.
If you send me the proof that he's enrolled, I'll reconsider the revocation of his bond. But until such time, his bond's revoked, defendant's remanded.